Home. Home. Folks, welcome to VR Radio. Thanks for tuning in. You know, I want to address a message received. Elijah Slavin says, what is this and why am I subbed? You know, honestly, I ask myself that same question every morning when I wake up. I open my eyes, I say, what is this? What is this? Why am I subscribed to this life? And honestly, the conclusion is just try to keep improving. Just try to keep growing. You know, that's all we can ever. That's all we can ever hope for. Folks, welcome to VR Radio. As we continue this week, I've been refining the playlist, and I will say we got a banger this morning. Starting it off, Nujabes. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name. But hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. Welcome. Wait, hold up, y'all. Switch up. Yo, folks, we gotta restart Spotify. We're getting off to a rocky start here. Ooh. Bada bing, hopefully. Hopefully the track list will come up. Folks, dead air. How's your morning going? Spill the tea of today. I don't got tea today, man. Only coffee. We're trying V2. V2 coming in clear. Still no track list. Wait, folks. Hold up. Switch up. We're gonna get this working. We're all in this boat together. Switch to Spotify. Come on, baby. Rated #1 show here on YouTube. #1 live stream. We got the award. We got it itself. and I'm very happy. I'm honored. Honestly, is the thing. Um, Susan, the YouTube CEO, called me. She said, Jack, you got it. You got the #1 award, the #1 YouTube show, live stream, radio, lo-fi radio every day. Hey, Blue Wee. Let's not do that. All right, folks, one last try for the track list here. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed here, folks. We got it, folks. All right, we're going to restart. Okay. It is Tuesday. Hello, and welcome to VR Radio. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. Keep it real. That's one of the great things about doing stuff like this live is, technical difficulties inbound. We're all in it together. R3 says, drop an F for Notre Dame Cathedral. Hey, all for that. F in chat. Matt Johnson says your t-shirt smells like Teen Spirit. Good one. I think this is one of those rare occurrences where F in chat actually applies to the aspect. F for France, F for RIP. They will rebuild. All hope is not lost, my friends. Folks, how's your Tuesday gone? Whether it be morning, if it is morning, what did you have for breakfast? If it's evening, what did you have for dinner? Let's talk about food, guys. This is the topic of discussion. That was Changed My Mind by Saint Weekend and No Spirit. It's been on my my repeat for the past couple days. Oh, starting it off hip, starting it off loud. We got New Job A's. Oh, damn. Got a plate of pasta. Bacon, hash browns, pasta, noodles. Noodles for breakfast, I've never heard of that. I don't trust like that. Donut for breakfast. Coffee for breakfast. Rice Krispies. Ooh. Folks, we're eating like kings and queens here in VR Radio Chat. Anyone get a steamed ham in chat? Can we get a steamed ham in chat? Fishman02 says he needs inspiration for drawing. Ooh. Fishman, how about you draw the concept of inspiration? The first thing that comes to your mind when you think of the word inspiration. Mikey Big Bass says, had a beer for breakfast. Oof. Hey. I literally came across that song this morning. One of the lesser known tracks of New Job Is, I think. It was kind of buried in a YouTube compilation. I haven't heard it on any of his albums, but absolutely brilliant song. Coming up next, we got The Only True Technology by Stack One here on VR Radio. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hey, what's up, Torque? Kimber asks, what did you eat for breakfast, Jack? Well, I had 2 eggs, some bread, some toast, some sausage, and some watermelon. Absolutely brilliant breakfast. I also fed on the souls of inner demons that I slayed, the voices inside of my head that tell me, I can't do this, I can't do that. I ate them up this morning. So that was a nice kind of side to the fried breakfast I had. We got tripping. Great Green Goose says he's gonna get an Oculus S when it comes out. Hey, glad to hear, man. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, what's up, Cryptokes? So, Cohesion just dropped some infinite knowledge on us. He says, apparently working as a Chinese delivery driver allows you to get a free Chinese at the end of the shift. I'm assuming when you say a free Chinese, you're talking about Chinese food, not an actual person. That being said, someone I feel like could get the food at the end of the shift, right? And then resell that food for profit. You probably won't be making much, but it's going to be some pocket change. That is some entrepreneurial tips from Jack Clone number 566 coming at you live. Folks, next up we got How I Feel by Philanthrope. Hope you're keeping it chill. There are actually a few Chinese models that we can get you. I'll have to look up the serial number, Kimber, but I'll let you know. Hey, what's up, X3? Welcome to the stream. We're going to have to throw a Pokeball in chat for the faces that Petty is making. Folks, that was How I Feel by Philanthrope. Now, a couple weeks ago, our very own Kimber in chat had a suggestion that we should do VR selfies showcase. And I will tell you, that idea has been sitting on my brain for a little while. And today, I'm proud to announce your new favorite segment. You. Now for this segment, we're going to be showcasing some VR selfies each week. First up, we got Todd Howard himself. The man, the myth, the legend, the Bethesda CEO himself there with his actual this headset is from the year 2045. It is running Elder Scrolls 6. This is actually a leak from Bethesda itself of their new hardware. Absolutely brilliant. Thanks for the submission, Todd. Next up, we got Meme Guru. Absolute power move here. I'll tell you, if I came across this in a dark alley, I would not want to fight him. The caption reads, General VR Nobi. Great headset. Also repping the Disrupt merch, chaos.exe. Buy my merch, please. I need to eat. Thanks for the submission, Meme Guru. Next, we got Professor Dillaventure. You know, and on one hand, I can dig the sort of meta commentary on technology here. You know, we have an old technology into you know, kind of merged into a VR headset. On the other hand, I do not pity. I do not envy, rather, the Google Cardboard. We're gonna have to get Prof here a better headset. But hey, thanks for the submission, man. And last but not least, this one makes me laugh. Our very own Coconut Sales, great admin on our Discord, but submitted this one. A lot of people don't know this is actually the right way to wear a headset itself. This is actually the alpha way. All the betas wear it, turn around, but the true alpha wears his headset. Covering the eyes. Absolutely brilliant, Coconut. Thanks for the submission. Well, hey, that's it, folks. That is you segment. I think we'll do it like every week. You can go ahead and submit your own selfies, whether it be you wearing a headset or just in like VR chat or all space. You can post it over on the Discord. Great pictures. We're just gonna leave that up for the rest of the stream. Folks, we got Home by Mount Fugitive. Coco works at Valve. He just leaked the index. It's true, you know. It's one of the most supreme headsets released, as you can see. On a scale of 1 to American, how does one feel about the freedom of the Oculus Quest? I would say as free as a drifting dove above the morning sunset. As the sun rises above the hills and the dove realizes that he has nowhere to go but upwards. Nowhere to go but towards the clouds beyond the horizon, where a new life may await him. That, in its very essence, is the Oculus Quest. Yeah, that did kind of go a little sad. I don't, just how it came out. Rest in peace, little Duff. Lachlan Hardy says, do you play Fortnite or Apex? You know, I can never really get into Fortnite. I was on the Apex train a couple weeks ago when it came out. It's good. We got one more, folks, from Mount Fugitive. I've been digging his vibe recently. We got Happy Thoughts. Rainy Animated says, I have to leave, my brain is gonna explode. You should get that checked out, man. Hope it's not migraines. That's X says, do you think VR will be the new mainstream media? I think it'll take a while for the virtual reality medium to kind of go mainstream, right? But eventually, I think it will truly replace every flat screen media we have. Like, we'll still be able to watch flat screen media, right? Like the 16:9 aspect ratio, but for the most part, I think it's gonna be outdated, right? Russell Sapphire says, is it bad I'm watching this video inside of VR? Hey, that's pretty meta, man. You're watching us while one is in VR. While you are in VR, while people across the world are chatting with each other. Truly a time to be alive, folks. We got Motion by Tuscan. Hey, good morning, Slinger. Good to see you. Interesting question by Pug Jesus. He says, do you think since I have a gaming laptop, I should get the Rift instead of the Quest?
I delivered the message. Now let's check the second message. Ready? Mom, the doctor's deodorant discovery now contains M3. Got that? M3 to stop odor 24 hours a day.
Did you get that? M3. Pug Jesus, there's your answer. No, I'm kidding. I honestly think if you got the Rift S, right, you would be more happy with it long term with your gaming laptop. So I'd recommend that.
Ignition sequence start. 6.
Folks, we're drifting off to space here. Please keep your arms and hands inside the vehicle at all times. You know, folks, I've been toying with an idea, and I heard about this on a podcast a couple weeks ago. And it has to do with reading, right? And I don't know about you, but whenever I start a book, sometimes it will immediately grab me and I'll want to keep reading, right? And other times, it doesn't immediately grab me. It sort of...
Time to work. Time to relax. Time to reflect.
And there was an interesting discussion that one can pick up multiple books, read multiple books at once, right? Not be bound to having to finish a book, but, you know, picking one up, skimming through it, getting what you can out of it and putting it down, and not feeling obligated to finish it. Because at least for me, when I feel obligated to finish a book, then it sort of inherently makes me want to push it off, right? It makes me not want to read. It's almost like treating books as disposable things, right? Like when you're scrolling through Facebook, scrolling through social media, if you come across a post and you start reading it, and then you immediately realize this is stupid, I don't want to read this, you don't finish reading it, you scroll. Keep scrolling down, you find a new post. I'm sure this is common knowledge to many people, but for me it's a revelation, right? Like Jordan there in chat. Yeah, you're reading about 4 right now. It's kind of nice to diversify. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's impatience. For me, it's almost like getting what I can out of a book, getting the gist of it. Because you can, depending on the book, right? This doesn't apply to every book, but I feel like you can get the gist of what the author is trying to say within the first few pages. The rest of the book is the clarification of that point. Talking about nonfiction, of course. Fiction is a little different, I think. It's interesting, but folks, let me know in chat what you're reading, if you're reading anything, or maybe what blogs you like. No fiction, nonfiction. We got Hyla by Flookhand. You heard it here first, folks. Crying Cloud says books are done. Hey, books had a good run, but fortunately, it has been decided here in VR Radio Chat that books are finished. Creative Lobsters, the Halo books. Nice. Something cool about seeing like the backstory of an already established franchise. Vinicus, I've never read the Game of Thrones books. I tried the audiobooks, but I couldn't really get into them too much. Next up, we got If Monday Feels Like a Friday by Smurf. Matt says, last book you read was Ready Player One. Absolutely brilliant book. I like that one. It was like a fun book, Wings of Fire by DJ Pixel. Nice. Sounds pretty awesome. Jurassic Park. I did not know that's a book as well. Excuse my ignorance, but I spared no expense. Crying Cloud says, I just read an encyclopedia and then stopped reading books. Like, that's almost as good as reading a dictionary, because when you read a dictionary, you have every book in your mind because you're reading all of the different words, right? So really you don't even need to read anymore. We got a beat switch up today, folks. Brought in by Fat John. Absolutely classic DJ out of, I believe it was Japan, I want to say. He helped score some Samurai Champloo back in the early days of lo-fi hip-hop. We got Sound Girl Personal. Damn. Vinicus asks, Jack, why lo-fi? It's a deep question. I think it comes down to the frequency that lo-fi tries to hit. It's not a sad frequency, it's not a happy frequency, it's almost like a baseline. It's a nostalgia for that has not happened, a nostalgia for the past, nostalgia for the future is how I would define lo-fi, and also it's just cool. You know, someone earlier in chat asked, "Do I think there's a meaning to life?" And honestly, I think there's many philosophers that have, tried to find that answer, and I think the answer is 42. Hey, Ollie there. Clever message. Really bringing your brains to the chat. Appreciate it. Folks, thanks for tuning into VR Radio. For the last 20 minutes of the show, we're going to be taking some calls here in Discord. You can click the link in the description to join. First up on the chopping block, we got the myth himself, Kat. You're live on air. What's up?
Oh my god, hi.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Doing all right. Hey, quick question for you. What is the meaning of life?
Oh.
Simple question. I think we got the answer there. Present moment is the meaning. Kat, are you there? I think Kat just died. Kat, wow, rest in peace, Kat. Hopefully he has I mean, he does have 8 more lives, so he should be good. Oh, mic issues. Hey, no sweat. Hey, Crying Cloud, you're live on air. What's up? Hi. Hey, quick question for you. What was the last book that you read? Unfortunately, I cannot hear you.
I read an encyclopedia. Last thing that I read.
Ah, the encyclopedia. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. You're the wise guy. I dig it. What was the edition of the encyclopedia that you read?
Not an encyclopedia which had edition, just an encyclopedia.
Okay, just you actually read the encyclopedia. Okay. Well, hey, respect, man. Nothing but respect on my end. Thanks for calling in, man. It's good chatting with you.
Thanks, bye.
Much peace. Professor Delaventure himself. What's up, dude?
Hey, sorry, I was muted.
What's up, dude? How's it hanging?
What's going fine about you?
Hey, question for you. What is the meaning of life?
Oh, damn. Well, honestly, I think the meaning of life is not about what you do in life, but what you leave behind after you die. Because I think when you come to life, when you come upon the earth, like you have to do something. You have to make the world a better place. You have to make people happy. So yeah, I think that's the point of life, to be honest. To leave something behind for the others. Maybe like, I don't know, making the world a better place by creating things, or maybe only by being a good memory to your family or to your friends.
Now,
And what is for you the point of life, my dear Jack?
Yeah, I think it's similar. Like, when I think of like my personal meaning, then it comes down to what I get out of bed to do in the morning. That's to kind of, as shallow as it seems, to spread the transition to virtual realities in a way that will benefit our society, benefit the earth. And that's like personal meaning that I found in life. But when I think about the broader sense, like, you know, all of humanity and this existence that we find ourselves in, this small time period, I struggle to find an answer, a general answer, right? But I think...
For example, I think that you're doing quite a good job in finding like a point of your life. I mean, you're making a radio that I think a lot of people are enjoying. You're making people more chill by helping them talking, by accepting calls to help talk to people, excuse me. And I think that you're actually doing a very good job introducing people to the VR, I'm gonna say the VR world, because actually I didn't quite know VR before I watched your video on your channel, and I think thanks to you now I know a lot about VR.
Oh, hey, glad to hear, man. That's glad to hear. To your earlier point though, like leaving behind something on Earth, do you think that it comes down to the maybe largest ripple that is left? Because I feel like that idea can be sort of applied to maybe multiple levels. Like if you have a good experience with someone, like you have a positive interaction with someone, then that sort of creates like a positive ripple, right? Whereas other people can have a objectively much bigger ripple, right? Do you think it comes down to like the biggest ripple, or is it just sort of all on a level playing field?
It's quite an interesting question, because well, I think when you think about yourself, about the point of your life, or about the point of others' life, that you don't need to focus about what somebody accomplished and what have the others accomplished. I think it is unfair to compare life from another one. For example, you cannot compare the life of, let's say, Einstein and I don't know, just a random citizen. Like one is a genius and one is someone that hasn't done anything big for the world. But I think you cannot compare the two because you don't know what someone has done. You don't know if he gave happiness to his friend, to his family. You don't know what maybe he's done for the world, because maybe he is the little someone that made something big happen.
Oh no, we lost him. Shoot. That was a good conversation. There he is. Hey, you're back. Oh, we lost him again. Try one more time. Hey, Prof, you're back.
Yeah, sorry, I think my shitty Wi-Fi is sadly doing stuff.
Oh no, all good, man. Now that was.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good point. It's almost like each person in their own way, as cheesy as it sounds, I think makes a ripple, whether positive or negative. They have their own thing going on, whether externally and internally, and to compare two people, I think is energy not well spent.
And honestly, I think if you don't look at I'm gonna do something good for the world and etc. and etc. I think that the point of life is to always be in movement, to always do something, to always go forward. By that I mean, like, you have to be happy. If you're not happy, then move, do something. Do not stay in the current position where you're not happy. And like, point of life, be happy. Short, but
Be happy.
I think it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, hey, thanks for chatting, Prof.
Yeah, it was nice chatting with you.
Yeah, great discussion, man. Talk to you later.
Have a good.
We're getting to the true topic. We're going to actually find the meaning of life today here on VR Radio. Thousands of years of human discussion and thought processes is all coming to this moment on this YouTube stream. We are going to find it today. That's funny. Hooligan. New name in chat. What's up, Hooligan? How are you? Does not look like they have a mic. No sweat. Octus, you are live on air. What's up?
Hi.
What's up, man?
Nothing much.
How's your Tuesday hanging?
Good.
What did you have for breakfast?
Nothing.
Oof. You gotta get some food in your body, man.
Yeah.
Skipping breakfast.
The only thing I had for breakfast, I guess, is G Fuel.
G Fuel. Oh, snap. Are you sponsored by G Fuel, man?
No, I wish.
That's great. Did you eat it dry, though? Did you, put any water in it, or you just ate it straight?
I put water in it and ice.
Okay, respectable. I mean, I would say the full respect would just be eating it straight, but yeah, I'd give you like 10 points for G Fuel. That's good.
Can I ask a question?
Absolutely. What's up?
Do you edit all your videos?
I do. The most recent ones I have. Some of the earlier ones, pretty much anything before 1 week in VR. A good friend Jose edited those, but right now he's working on his own videos, so we're all kind of creating our own content now. But yeah.
Those are really good edits. I like it.
Oh well, hey, much appreciated, man. Are you into like video editing stuff and YouTube and whatnot?
Kinda,
Content.
yeah.
Cool. What kind of videos do you do?
I guess do montages.
Sick, dude. What game?
Black Ops 2.
Hell yeah, dude. Those are like, I feel like that's some of like the purest form of like editing to music.
Yeah.
Cause like some of those edits are insane, man. Like,
Yeah, it's like phase and red edits are really good.
yeah, it's art. It really is.
Yeah.
Plus the memes. I mean, you can't beat the the montage memes,
Yeah.
They're great. Well, hey, Octus, best of luck with your edits. Thanks for calling in, man.
Alright. Bye.
Much peace. Good vibrations, my friends. We're taking some more calls here in Discord. You can click the link in the description to join. Thanks for tuning in. So real quick, someone, Lucy, can you stop barking? Luce. Lucy was barking at a ghost. Rough. So real quick, someone messaged me on on Twitter, and I kind of want to pull this up. So. I thought it was an absolutely brilliant idea. It was combining virtual reality and augmented reality to catch Pokemon in Skyrim. And you can kind of see it here. I mean, how cool is that? A game within a game within a game. And if that is not the future of gaming, then I honestly don't know what is. So here to comment on the future of gaming itself is the one, the only Dr. Dark. Bringing it home.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
What's up, Dr. Dark? How are you doing, man?
Just a second. Yeah. Hey, how you going?
How's it hanging, man?
Yeah, not too bad. I start my first day of work tomorrow.
Oh, snap. At the veterinary
Veterinary.
clinic.
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I don't know if I should be up at 12 p.m., but, 12 a.m., but...
What? You have work? Oh, okay.
Look,
I'm dragging you out right now,
okay.
man.
No, please.
You can't do
I need
this.
to talk.
You gotta go to
No,
bed.
I'll still talk in the other thing. I need to talk to you is the thing.
Dude, you gotta
Anyways,
work, man.
I know.
You gotta get the
but
bread.
You can wait.
You gotta get the bread.
I will. I have Mountain Dew. It's okay. Anyways, have you ever I saw you guys with like doing a face reveal type of thing the other night.
A face reveal.
Yeah, the VR. People had VR the other
Oh,
time.
yeah. Yeah,
When was
the
that?
segment earlier. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do it every Tuesday. So people are just doing,
Okay,
you know.
I was gonna say I would. I don't have a VR headset, but I thought if it was like a face reveal thing, I had I wouldn't show my face because I'm that self-conscious. Apparently, you took your VR headset off. People were saying, "Oh my god, I've never seen Jack not in VR."
Yeah, they could. It's in the latest video. But what we had is Todd Howard. Yeah, he did clever because he didn't have a headset, so he just taped a phone to
Yeah.
his face. I thought that was pretty brilliant.
Yeah. Have you? I went to a place today that has kangaroos, and I petted some.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, and have you ever well, you would have never petted a kangaroo, I'm guessing. Do they have kangaroos in the US?
You know, we do have virtual kangaroos that are pretty chill. So
Oh, that's pretty.
I mean, it's basically the same thing. You know,
Yeah. Pretty much the same thing.
it's brilliant.
Where
Hey.
Where did you first ever work?
You have unlimited questions, Dr. Dark. I love it.
No, well,
It's great.
I'm just curious. I'm doing my first tomorrow. Like,
This is. I first worked actually at a coal factory.
okay.
It was in a previous life actually, and so yeah, it was sort of like the first time I became conscious. You know, I was in a coal factory. Unfortunately, it was a abrupt end to that life, but you know, hey,
Yeah. And can we
I have a
before
question.
we,
I have a question.
Had, Todd Howard in yet?
We have not. No.
Can we get Todd Howard in with me right now? The two Australians right now.
Yeah, let's just stack it up. Let's get
Let's
Todd
just do it.
Howard.
And
Well,
Lachlan even.
yeah, let's get Todd Howard. We'll get Lachlan.
All the Australians.
Well,
Let's go.
I'm
let's go.
trying to drag Todd Howard in here, but he's not.
I haven't got
Alright, there we go.
Hey Todd,
Oh, hello.
We're doing
we're doing it.
yeah, we're stacking them all
What's
up.
going on? Well, I'm slightly confused, but
This is the finale of Tuesday. Yeah, you know, let's just all go to unmuted. Should we?
No. Oh,
Should we do it again?
Oh, no. This is...
Are you gonna
I-
open the chat?
maybe warn coconut so we can regulate it a little bit, but everybody's gonna flood. It might be a mess.
Well,
We'll
this
see
is
how it goes.
For the
It's
yeah,
gonna be a battle royale in there.
let's do it. Let's get the dub.
Okay.
Somebody wanted me in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all
It's
gonna
about to go down.
move to unmuted for the finale,
No.
and we'll all just say goodbye to the live stream.
Good luck all.
In here, boys. Oh.
Coconut, why didn't you do bird?
Hello, everybody.
All right, folks. Thanks for listening to VR Radio.
Oh my god.
Oh, eh, oh, e, oh, e, Anyways, guys, thanks so much for joining VR Radio. Just keeping the vibes chill here. We got Southside by Shing 2. Much appreciated, guys. Much peace.
Please respond.
Jack, this was a brilliant idea. Well done, man.
It was actually my idea.
Doctor, don't get my idea. Please have my children. Everybody's idea.
In this video, a woman Mary Sampras in 2016 videographer is filming a woman pointing a camera back at him or her, but the attempt at a clever feedback loop of camera on camera is soon forgotten, as a mysterious small red-clad creature is found quickly scurrying behind a tree, camouflaging itself in the tall weeds and foliage, imitating plant life in predator-like fashion. What you say about this video?